Everyone should be using this AS44 class on Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep. The AS44 build in this video kills faster than all the viable mid to long range options, and it has for a while, but its crazy recoil has held it back. That's until now, where it's at a point that it's controllable enough to hit almost all your shots after the many updates have made it gradually easier and easier to control. So let's get into the best attachments that you can use. Just as a heads up, I'll go through the attachments with gameplay in the background and then put a screenshot of the full build afterwards if you'd like to pause and set it up yourself. First, we've got the MX silencer, which has been the best muzzle attachment for ARs for quite some time now. Make sure to attach the COV 615mm barrel, which will give you the best full auto recoil control of all the barrel options. Another solid option is the COV 420mm burst barrel, which has virtually no recoil, but it has a slightly slower TTK due to the time in between bursts. This burst class is super fun to use, and I'll make sure to put a screenshot of the build at the end of the video. I use the SVT 3-6x scope, but the G16 2.5x scope is probably a better option for console players. After testing out multiple stocks, I found that the ZAC 12B custom stock helps the most with recoil, and that's because it buffs the initial recoil, which is where the AS44 lacks the most. For the underbarrel, I'm using the Strife Angled for that horizontal recoil control. Make sure to use the 7.62 Garanko 50 round mag option, which is so important for accuracy. Lengthened as the ammunition option. Hatched grip for that extra horizontal and vertical recoil control with no downsides. There aren't many great perk 1 options, so I'm using sleight of hand, but steady is also a good option for a boost to your firing ADS movement speed. And on hand as my perk 2, which increases ADS time. I'm a competitive Warzone player who's new to YouTube, and I only make videos to help you improve at the game, so please consider subscribing and hit that like button if you found this video useful. As I mentioned earlier, there's a burst barrel class that kills a little slower but has no recoil and is fun to use, so I'll put that build on the screen now if anyone wants to try it out.